Imagine walking through a dense jungle, the air thick with the scent of vegetation. Leaves rustle around you, and the distant call of an unseen creature echoes through the trees. The ground trembles ever so slightly, as if something massive is approaching. A faint growl cuts through the humid air, sending a chill down your spine. A sudden movement in the shadows makes your heart pound. Then, from the trees, a massive, scaly creature steps forward, a real, living dinosaur. It sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, but could it ever be possible? Could science actually bring dinosaurs back to life? Dinosaurs ruled the Earth for over 160 million years, and then, in an instant, they vanished. Most scientists agree that a giant asteroid struck the planet around 66 million years ago, triggering massive wildfires, volcanic eruptions, and a long, dark winter that wiped out nearly every dinosaur. Only their distant relatives, birds, survived. But in the modern age, where science has unlocked secrets of DNA, cloning, and genetic engineering, people have started to ask, could we resurrect these prehistoric creatures? To bring back a dinosaur, scientists would need one crucial thing: dinosaur DNA. DNA is the blueprint of life, the genetic code that tells cells how to grow, function, and replicate. Unfortunately, DNA is extremely fragile. It breaks down over time, and after 66 million years, it is almost certainly gone. Scientists have searched in fossils, amber-trapped mosquitoes, and ancient bones, but so far, no intact dinosaur DNA has ever been found. Even if scientists did find some scraps of dinosaur DNA, there would be enormous challenges in putting the pieces back together. In modern cloning efforts, scientists use complete or nearly complete DNA sequences to recreate an organism, as seen in the cloning of sheep and other mammals. But with dinosaur DNA, millions of years of degradation would mean trying to assemble an entire genome from scattered, decayed fragments, something far beyond current technology. DNA degrades like an old, tattered book, with entire pages missing. Without a complete set of instructions, cloning a dinosaur would be like trying to rebuild an ancient city using only a few scattered bricks. Scientists might attempt to fill in the gaps using the DNA of birds, since birds are the closest living relatives of dinosaurs. But at what point does a heavily modified bird stop being a bird and start being a dinosaur? Another possibility is to reverse engineer a dinosaur by tweaking the genes of modern birds. Scientists have already experimented with turning off certain genes in chicken embryos, causing them to grow dinosaur-like teeth, tails, and even clawed hands. These dino chickens offer a glimpse into the past, but they are not true dinosaurs. They are genetically altered birds with dinosaur traits. Creating a fully functioning T-Rex or Triceratops from a burr would require an enormous number of changes. And no one knows if it would even be possible. Even if science could bring back dinosaurs, should we? Introducing these ancient creatures into modern ecosystems could create chaos. Without natural predators or familiar food sources, they might struggle to survive or disrupt existing wildlife. Diseases that dinosaurs carried or were immune to could have unpredictable effects on today's environment. Additionally, their presence could alter entire ecosystems, potentially driving some species to extinction, while allowing others to overpopulate. The consequences could be far more complex than we can currently predict. Nature spent millions of years erasing them from existence. Would a recreated dinosaur even survive in today's world? The Earth's climate, atmosphere, and ecosystems have changed dramatically since the age of dinosaurs. The plants they ate, the animals they hunted, and even the bacteria in the soil are completely different now. A newly resurrected dinosaur might not even know how to behave or where to find food. There's also the question of ethics. Bringing back a creature from the past could lead to suffering if it can't survive properly. A T-Rex in a zoo might look impressive, but would it be fair to the animal? Dinosaurs were built for a world that no longer exists. Even if humans manage to create them, they might always be outsiders in this new era. For now, the dream of real-life dinosaurs remains just that, a dream. While genetic engineering continues to advance, and scientists make astonishing discoveries about the past, the idea of resurrecting dinosaurs is still far beyond our reach. Instead, researchers focus on studying fossils, understanding evolution, and even using ancient DNA to bring back species that disappeared much more recently, like the woolly mammoth. So, will dinosaurs ever walk the earth again? Or will the lessons we learn from their past help us shape the future of life itself? Science doesn't have a definitive answer yet. But one thing is certain: as long as the mystery of dinosaurs continues to fascinate us, we will keep exploring, discovering, and pushing the limits of what is possible. Until then, dinosaurs will live on in our imagination, our science, and maybe, just maybe, in the future of genetic technology.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.